Clubhouse.
Agent Power Huddle is a daily jumpstart, giving you all the tools you need to create an amazing real estate career. Led by top experts in the field, you'll learn how to sell more houses in less time while creating the life you want. Welcome to the Agent Power Huddle.
Are you wanting a kickstart on your business and you want to learn how to be the go-to professional in your industry? Well, guess what? I've got a challenge for you. It's 5 days of coaching. It's brand new. Just go to KristaMashore.com/client conversion. That's KristaMashore.com/client conversion. And you'll get a training with me for 5 straight days that's going to help kickstart you as the go-to professional in your industry. So sign up and I'll see you there. Hi, everyone. How are you? Happy New Year. Welcome back. Super excited to talk to you about this today. I think this is going to be I know it's going to be really important for you to pay attention and for you to actually take action today after this call. So I don't know how many of you have been utilizing Facebook, but I've been utilizing Facebook advertising for a long time, right? And Facebook advertising in both my coaching business and in my real estate business has been one of the best things that I've ever done in order for me to position myself as the expert in my area, because you can run ads for very affordable. But I got involved in Facebook really quickly when it first started. Okay. So I was very early, an early adopter of, there's people in the waiting room. I keep seeing it. There we go. I was an early adopter of Facebook. And so I started creating ads and creating content very early on, and no one else was doing it. Well, there's a new platform right now. Okay. So there's a new platform right now. And this platform is called Clubhouse. Okay. Clubhouse. I want all of you to write this down. I can show you what it looks like. Let me just leave quietly. So what it looks like is this. Here's what it looks like right there. See, it says Clubhouse. All right, Clubhouse. Now, here's the deal about Clubhouse. You have to have a special invite, but you can go there. You can reserve your name, okay? And you can start the process now. You do have to get an invite. It is difficult to be able to get an invite. Like, it took me a week, 10 days of being on Clubhouse before they even let me have an invite. Most people get an invite when they first join. For some reason, when I first joined, I didn't. Everyone else that I know got a free invite, and they got one after me, but I never did. So I want to talk to you why you want to be on Clubhouse, what Clubhouse is, so you understand what Clubhouse is. And then I'm going to give you some tools on how to really utilize Clubhouse to your advantage, what you should be doing with it, and what you shouldn't be doing it, et cetera, et cetera. Put my phone over there, okay? I've only been on Clubhouse for about 10 days. And I already have 1,400 followers on Clubhouse. I'm speaking in rooms on Clubhouse, and it's right now it's free networking, free collaboration, free information. Okay. I believe Clubhouse is going to be just as big as Facebook, but right now it's early. You're in the early stages. It's kind of like this. I want you to think about it. If any of you are with EXP, think about EXP stock a year ago, right? It was like $8. Now it's like $80. Okay. Don't you wish you would have bought more stock a year ago when it was at $8? Because now your money is worth so much more. Okay. I get it. I am the same way. So, with that being said, this is how Clubhouse is. So let me explain what Clubhouse is that makes it very different than most social media sites, and why you want to get in early, okay? The reason why it's different is because it's an app where people create rooms, and you go in, and it's an open forum, and it's just talking. You're just talking, okay? I'll give you an example. I'm going to show you right now. So here's an example. Let me plug it in if you can hear it. I want you to see how powerful this is going to be. I really want you to be able to, I'm going to share my screen, share this. I want you to see and get an idea of exactly what it is, so you can understand how powerful it can be for your business. Okay, can you guys see my phone? Can you see my phone? No. Ooh, here we go. Hold on, it'll work. It's going to work. Hoping you can hear too.
What is the URL? And I understand you do have to have an invite to get in.
You do, but just go there, reserve your room, and before you know it, everybody can help each other get an invite. Okay, so and I'll tell you how. Pause. Bring the screen mirror down. Screen mirroring. I really want to be able to show you guys this because I think it's going to be really powerful for you. Why isn't it letting me ring on here? So you do have to be invited, but I got invited by somebody before I even knew about Clubhouse, right? And Clubhouse has grown in the past week, like by hundreds of thousands. Okay. The adoption rate of Clubhouse, thanks, John. The adoption rate of Clubhouse is significantly higher. I mean, significantly higher than what Facebook ever was. It's growing in leaps and bounds. I believe there was over like 400,000 people that just in the matter of a weekend adopted in. Okay. So let me explain what it is. You're basically in a chat room, and I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, just do. So right here, there's a chat room. Okay. So it's in a chat room. You can see down at the bottom, it says 1,097 people. All right. Then it's what it takes to run $1 million business. There's 159 people there. Sotheby's versus Compass versus EXP, a discussion, not an argument. Oh, I want to be in that one. There's 104 people in that room. Okay. How does it feel to be successful? 484 people. YouTube ads for real estate, 36 people. Let me see here. Keller Williams, personal growth, family, and business, 35 people. Okay, so these are rooms where people go. It's 100% all audio. You don't see anyone. It's just, you can just hear people. People talk, and it's a collaboration. What's different about Clubhouse is, number one, that it is a collaboration. It's not like Facebook or Instagram, and it's just like all about the person, right? On Facebook, it's usually a one-way street unless you bring people in. But on Clubhouse, you're collaborating with other people. People can ask you questions. You create a profile. I really want to show you guys this so bad. I don't know why it's not letting me do it, but it's frustrating. Maybe if I click out of it, because plan to show you guys my profile and to give you all the best trips. So what I've been doing since Clubhouse started was I've been going into the different rooms where people that are supposed to be experts in Clubhouse. Now understand, Clubhouse has been around for about 6 months, but it really didn't open up until about the past 30 days. Okay. So just in the past 30 days, Clubhouse has opened up, and there are millions of people already on it from all walks of life. This, in my opinion, is going to be an excellent tool for you to be able to get referrals to, and also a great tool for you to be able to use on a local level. It's also a great tool for you to be able to partner up with other agents in other areas. Somebody's in San Francisco, somebody's in Los Angeles, somebody's in Chicago, and have like real estate market update questions, right? Like, let's talk real estate. Okay. So if you go to the App Store and you download the Clubhouse app, that looks like this. It looks like that. It says Clubhouse. There's like an African-American man on there with the called Clubhouse. You go there and you request your name. You want to request your name as it looks everywhere else. Okay. You want to have your name be, mine is Krista Mashore, because that's how people know me as. They know me as Krista Mashore. Okay. The purpose of today is to, number one, tell you to go and apply and get your name. Okay. Get your name. Use your name. All right. If you can, I would recommend like John Finley. You should put John Finley EXP. Okay. Because it's short and sweet, and it'll attract people to ask you questions if you need to. If you can do that, do it. If there's room for you to put your phone number, do so. Okay. So now what I want to do is to kind of give you some tips and tricks about how to make Clubhouse work for you and how beneficial it can be and why you should actually use it. All right. But the first thing I want you to understand is I want you to do it today, because there's already Krista Mashore. Thank goodness I went and was able to get my name, right? Or I might have had to do Krista L. Mashore. I'm trying to make sure that my name is the same as my other handles, my Facebook handle, my Instagram handle, right? So that people know that I'm that Krista Mashore, not somebody different. Okay. If your name is something like James or John or Chris, or, you're going to want to get it quickly, because there's probably a lot of John Joneses, right? There might not be a lot of Ken Krotz, but there might be a lot of, Shelly O'Neill's, right? And you want to make sure that you get your handle for your name early on. Whether you use it or not, who cares? I just don't want you to be like, man, I wish I would have listened to Krista. This platform is huge right now. Agents are utilizing it to dominate their area. They're utilizing it to add value and to get referrals. And I missed out. I should have done it. So everyone has homework today, and that is go get on Clubhouse. Okay, so let's talk now about any questions about what Clubhouse is. Anyway, okay, good. Social media platform where it's very collaborative. It's only voice. So those of you that hate video and are afraid about video, you don't have to show your video. But what you do get to do is you get to show your profile. So I'll give you an example. Let me just try this one more time to see if I can get this to work, because I really want to show you, because I want to, as I tell you what to do and how to set your profiles up, I want to be able to have you see it. Let me see if that will work. Try this one. Okay. I just did this yesterday and it worked perfectly, and now it's not. You guys aren't seeing it, huh? It's trying to go on my, let me try one more thing. Take this off and see if it'll let me do it. Because when I teach, I like to teach and show, and this is not letting me teach and show, but this might. Okay, we're on there. Good. Yay. Awesome. It's gonna work. Okay, it's connecting.
Krista, is that the one that says drop in audio chat, social networking?
Yes, it should. It needs to. I'll show you which. Can you guys see my screen or not? Can you see my phone?
Yeah. Yes.
You can't see it on the screen?
No, we can't.
Dang it. The little wheel circling.
Wow, it's telling me here that it's working.
Yeah, we can't. I can't see anything.
It says
I don't see it.
Part of screen sharing, but we don't see the screen share.
It's gonna work, everybody. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Come on. Yay! Okay, perfect. Yes, it's worked. Now you guys can see it. Tuning notification. Okay, so first of all, this is what it looks like. This is the Clubhouse app right here. See where it says Clubhouse? That's what it looks like. That's what the app looks like. Okay, that's the app that you want to be able to download from the App Store. All right, request your name. My name is, I'll show you here. Oops, wrong one here. Mine is at Krista Mashore. Okay, I probably should have put with EXP on there. I didn't. All right, so a couple of things that I want to talk to you about as far as how this works, and we'll kind of do this together. So Clubhouse is the latest social media platform, and we're all having a great time hopping in and out of rooms, listening and contributing. Contribution is huge to the wisdom being shared. At the same time, everyone's asking about the best ways to leverage the platform and the overall growth for their business. All right. The first step I want you to look here is to make sure you have a good bio and photo when you go to do it. I actually will get you guys these notes. I want to add more to that. So I'll make sure you have it by next week. I'll get you guys this, but you see how I want to show you something. So when I click on my picture, it comes up bigger. All right. Notice that the picture is very clear. It's close up, and the back image is bright pink. I'm doing that on purpose because when I go into a room, and let me show you what it looks like when you go into a room. When you go into a room, like, look at this. And you might hear some noise. I'm going to do one that's real estate. Okay, so here's let's go on this one real quick. Okay.
I'm learning. I mean, what I learned very quickly is Austin is a very small place. I was only as good as the people I was surrounded by. And I was surrounded by some great people, but when I was at KW, I'm number one, people were coming to me. And I asked our president of the company at the time, what can I do? What can the top agents do to get to the next level? And she said, are you paying for MAPS coaching? And I said, no. And she goes, then you don't believe in your business. And I didn't agree with that, right? I was only as good as the people I was around. Well, now at this company, we're national and international. There are some amazing, brilliant.
Okay, so you just kind of saw what that looks like, right? This room right here was Sotheby's versus EXP versus Compass, right? That's the name of this room. There's 111 agents in this room right now, okay? You keep going down here. Now it shows this room. There's 799 people in this room. This one has 454 people in this room, all right? Keep going. 159 people in this room. Politics, 140. Keller Williams, personal growth, 50. YouTube ads for realtors, 39. Now, the nice thing about an area like this is it's small, right? It's a smaller area, not as many people. Not as many people are there. There's a room here. And you can, it'll be an easier chance for you to be able to ask questions and to contribute. When you go into some of these other ones, it's difficult because they're so big. All right, so sleep quietly. Okay, so I want to show you why. Here's Cole's from EXP, selling your expertise online courses versus memberships. So here's an example of what it looks like. Now I want to go ahead and show you, let's go into the profile. First, let me show you a few other things. So if you look right here, that is how you can see what's coming up, right? You can see all the different things that are being done right now and what's coming up later on in the day, okay? What you also can do is you click this button, if you click this up here, this little arrow up there, see where it says all upcoming for you or my events. Okay, I can click on my events and you can see that I have a Q&A on Thursday, sell 100 homes a year, international bestseller Q&A. All right, I've got a Q&A that I'm doing, so I don't forget when my stuff is. But this also notifies me of when other people are doing it. I can create a room at any time. I can, like right now, go, I want to create a room right now. I want to go and do a test. Okay, and I can create a room and let's see what happens. Let's just do it. Test. Okay. Today's date, we're just going to actually, today's date, good. I'm going to do it right now. So right now is 8 a.m. 8 a.m. We'll do it at 8:20. There we go, publish. And now I'm going to go in there. I'm going to start this room. Okay, start this room. All of a sudden I start this room and now all of a sudden I have a room and people can start coming in. See how Kevin just came in and now there's Joe and Tahisha. People are just popping in. You see that? Hi, everyone. I'm actually showing my students how to use Clubhouse and how easy it works. So I'm going to forgive me if I started this and it says test. I love you guys all came in, but I'm showing my students they need to get on Clubhouse. Do you guys all see how quickly people started coming in? Okay, makes sense. So it's a great forum. Kevin, why don't you come on up? I'm going to invite Kevin to be a moderator. Kevin, I just invited him to speak. We invited Luke to speak. Hey, Luke, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Doing well.
It's working. I was like, I wanted to show them how to do this and to make sure that they actually get on as soon as possible to get onto Clubhouse. And so I love that you came up. How's it been working for you?
It's been working great. Hey, Kevin, can you mute your mic real quick?
Oh, sure.
Get some feedback. Yeah, it's going great. Actually, Krista, I hosted my first room this morning. I've been, I'm hearing people call this app now Crack House because I haven't been able to get off for like 3 days. But yeah, I hosted my first room this morning and I learned a ton from doing it. Thanks for inviting me to this.
Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Hey, listen, I'm just going to be quiet now because I'm coaching. Do you want to stick on here and just take over the room and you can end it whenever you want? I'll make you a moderator.
Sure, that'd be great.
Okay. Okay, you're the bomb.
Awesome. Thanks.
Bye.
So, yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, so you guys saw how the app works, right? So now what happens is, here's the deal. You want to be a moderator because this algorithm gives you more, it gives you higher, it just gives you, like Facebook does, more authority when you hold rooms and you're a moderator. So the idea would be to start using the app more often, learning the app. And then you could say, I could call Ken and say, hey, Ken, hey, Jackie, hey, Stephanie, let's do a Clubhouse together. I'll make you a moderator, right? What we're doing right now is for the first week, we had like 6 of us that would pick the time every day. We were moderators and we would not all speak. So there were 6 of us. So if I had to go make a sandwich or if I had to go, write an offer or do whatever, I could just say, hey, I'm jumping off for a minute, but I would still stay on as a moderator. Because what happens is when you're a moderator, you tell people, hey, be sure to follow Krista, be sure to follow Luke, turn on the little bell notification. Let me show you what that looks like. So if you go to look at Luke, right, you can see that Luke follows me. I could follow Luke. I'm just going to go ahead and follow him. Now I'm following Luke. I can also turn this little button on like that, right? So I can turn it on so that when Luke goes to speak, I know that Luke is talking. I know Luke is in a room, okay? So when you get on the app, you want to find other real estate agents, find people you're interested in, and you want to follow them, and then you want to turn on this bell so you're notified when they come in. Also, when you follow people, in most cases, people will also follow you back. Okay, so I want to kind of show you my profile now and some things that are important. Again, when somebody clicks on the photo, see how when I click on mine, it looks like this, but watch this. When I go click on Luke's photo, do you see how big he comes up? That's how Luke looks. So notice how Luke has a nice, pretty background. So he stands out. I'm going to be able to start to get to know Luke. All right. Pretty nice background. It goes up much closer. Okay. So when you click on your own profile, understand that you see how mine is smaller. It's because it's my own profile picture. But when somebody else clicks it, they see something different. Okay. They see something different. What I'm going to end up doing is putting like a right here, I'm going to put textbook to this phone number for a free book. I'm going to put that right on my profile picture. Okay. So I can start marketing that way. It's very important that, that on the top of your bio, the most important part is that in the spaces in the first 3 lines. So you want to make sure that you're packing in the most information as possible. Okay. So mine says, we help realtors and professionals grow and scale their business online using video and social media to become the go-to trusted authority. I should probably also put on there that I'm a realtor, right? But you'll notice here I have my accolades: top 1% of realtors nationwide, broker with eXp Realty, personally selling over 2,200 homes, Yahoo Finance #1 digital marketer to watch, 0 to 8 figures in 35 months, recipient of 4 2 Comma Club awards. Now that if somebody's in the internet marketing world, they know what that is. But what I want you to understand is that since my customer client avatar is real estate agents, I'm a coach, right? I'm a coach first, realtor second. You'll notice that I'm putting my accolades up here, right? So that realtors know, man, she's actually done business. Now here I'm trying to show them I'm somebody of authority, right? I've done well in real estate. Okay. So now I'm purposely generating my profile. Another really good idea to do is to have 2 profiles. So you want to have like this profile, I'm going towards real estate agents. Okay. In my notes section, I've created a profile that's specifically going out towards professionals, right? That I can help with digital marketing. It's a different profile. So depending on which room I'm in or who my audience is, I'm going to change my profile. You want to make sure that these 3 lines are very, very important. So you would say something like, most of you are real estate agents. So you're not trying to necessarily get other real estate agents. You're trying to become known as the authority in your area. You also want to get referrals, right? You want to get referrals. So the idea behind that would be for you to put something in your profile that establishes you as the authority, tells people what area you're in so that you want to have like Brentwood, California, San Diego, California. Why? Because when you go on these apps, like I've already just in a week, I've met like people, and I know like Kathy is from Colorado, right? Because we've been on so many different profiles together. And now I know that if I need somebody in Colorado, I'm calling Kathy. Okay. So the idea behind it is, and it can get very, very addicting. I'm going to warn you, it can get very, very addicting. Another thing to do, which is really, really helpful, is for you to put people in here. Here's how I say people I follow and or work with. The reason I'm doing that is because when people go to search Russell Brunson, my name will show up. So let me show you that. Hopefully it'll work now. Oops, I do it on here. Trying to do my thing. So watch this. I'm just going to put this down. Now I'm going to go over here. I'm going to click on search. And let's just say I say Russell Brunson. Okay, so you'll notice I'm not showing up there. I was before. Krista Mashore. So I'm showing up under Russell because I put his name in my profile, so I'm showing up with him. So if there were ever other top brokers in your area, for example, I should put on here Brian Sharp, right? Kathy Marples. I should put other top brokers in my profile so that when people locally search for people, then I'm showing up. Okay. Okay. So do y'all understand that so far? Got it? All right. Let's go back to the profile now. So you're going to want to put in the accolades, what you've done, what you specialize in, who you serve. You're going to say the areas that you serve. What is your niche? What are you good at? Right? That would be like me saying, I specialize, I help sellers with high-end properties utilize digital marketing and social media to get massive exposure on their listings. Okay, top agent, top 1%, blah, blah, blah. Make sense? Okay, all right. So in the middle of the bio, people follow people, not dollar amounts or monetary achievements. Instead of listing how much you earn, use a story or backstory to connect. You can also include information about a challenge you faced and overcome, or a testimonial from someone you've helped. Make sure you're also listing links to your Clubhouse rooms, the dates and times you meet, so people can sign up to attend. If you moderate for 3 days, a moderator is what I was doing right here on this. Okay, this is being a moderator. This is right now me having a room like this. You see the little green button? The green button means that I'm a moderator. Okay, because that shows I'm a moderator, I've done that one time. Once you've done that 3 times, you can apply for your own Clubhouse. All right, I can get you the link to that next week. You can apply for your own Clubhouse. You can even Google how to apply for your own Clubhouse. What's different about a Clubhouse than just setting up a meeting like I just did right here is that people, when everyone that's in the Clubhouse, anyone's friends of friends will be notified that once that goes live, okay? And then you invite people into the Clubhouse. The Clubhouse is in at a specific time and specific date. What I will tell you is the sooner that you can go in and get a Clubhouse, the better. And the reason being is because before, people were able to create multiple Clubhouses. Now they're only allowing you to create one. Okay, so you really, before you create your Clubhouse, I want you to go into Clubhouse, play around, see what it does, see how it can help you, and then apply for your Clubhouse, because you want to know what's your goal behind your Clubhouse? What is it that you're trying to achieve? Are you going to use it for recruiting? Are you going to use it to be the go-to trusted agent in your area? Are you going to use it for referrals? I would say to use it for both. You want to become known as the agent of choice for referrals, and you also want to become known, utilize it for locally. When Facebook first started, people weren't on it. Now everyone is. Grandparents are on it. 90-year-old people are on it. I truly believe Clubhouse is going to be the same way. When TikTok first started, remember TikTok? TikTok was just a bunch of kids. Now you've got people all over the world using TikTok, and they're utilizing it even more so than Instagram sometimes. And they're making money off of it. It's only been around for maybe a year and a half at the most. It's completely transformed. This is already being used for business out of the gate. It's a platform for professionals to help people, to ask questions. It's a platform for you to position yourself as the authority in your sphere, to get referrals and to add value to other agents so that you then can get more referrals. Okay, so highly want to encourage you to do that. Collaborate with each other, right? If John joins, John gets, let's say he gets one invite. He's supposed to. John might say, okay, John, I'm going to make sure I give my invite to Shelly. Shelly is going to commit to giving her invite to Kevin. Kevin's going to, you're already on it, Kevin, but does it make sense? So, and Kevin, how did you get invited?
Sarah Cruz invited me yesterday.
Okay. So, and did you even know about Clubhouse?
I'm barely processing what the hell this thing is.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
it's all so very new. I don't know what this is.
Yeah. It's a lot, but it's a way for you to like collaborate and add value. And remember, the more you add value to other agents, the more they see you as an expert in real estate, because you're helping them. They're going to refer you. Business is going to come out of this, and it's free. For me to get 100 agents into a room is so difficult. Right? For you to get 100 agents into a room is difficult, but not with this app.
You have to be an Android, or can you be an Android user? Because I'm not seeing an Android app.
They don't have Android yet, not yet.
All right, so I'll log in on my wife's iPhone. And
Yes, you can log in with your wife's iPhone. You can use an iPad. You can use anything, right? You get an iPad just for it, because you want to lock in your number. People are like obsessed with this. So I gotta go. I didn't finish my teaching on it. I want to be able to expand on it more next week, because there's a lot more hacks and tips and tricks that I've learned over the past 10 days that I want to share with you. So if you're interested in it, be here next week. Highly encourage you to take today's message serious. I do not want you to be like in a year going, damn it, I should have listened, because I guarantee that you will. Okay. Trust me on this. You want to be on this app. Okay. Even if you don't use it like crazy now, get your name, go secure it, start learning it, and it'll make you more money. I promise.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
If you're an Android user, my wife dropped her iPhone the other day, and I was able to get an iPhone 6, nice little phone for about $100, and it shows up in one day. So for $100, you can solve the problem.
Can you use a Mac computer?
You I don't know that yet. I think you can. I'm not sure though. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Have a great day. You're the bomb. When you guys join, be sure to follow me and I'll follow you back.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Hey there, I have a brand new podcast called Fired Up with Krista Mashore, where I bring my high energy right to your ears. This podcast is available on all your favorite podcast platforms. So do me a favor, go subscribe and leave a review. All this information is free and I cannot wait to teach you everything I know. Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.